What is Windsurf AI? It's a tool similar to Bolt, Cursor, or V0 that lets us build purely with code, unlike tools like Tempo Labs, which focus more on the design aspect. It enables us to create our own apps and websites from code. The cool thing is, it uses AI to help us collaboratively build the app we want. It shows the AI agent's capabilities, which assists us throughout our project. So, how can we get Windsurf AI or Codium? Well, we just go to the top right and download it for Windows. There are also extensions for Visual Studio, VS Code, JetBrains, NeoVim, Vim, Emacs, and other code editors. Let's get the 64-bit version and download the executable. Now let's open it, accept the settings, save it somewhere we know, and we have the option to add to path. Adding to path allows the app to have better access and be prioritized by the software. That's it, we're done. Hit finish and it'll launch. Let's wait for it to launch so you can see how it looks. Click get started, we'll finish setup and choose start fresh without VS Code. Next we can pick a color scheme. I'll choose dark mode, then we can sign up or log in. We can sign in with Google or GitHub. It'll ask to redirect, we'll click open, and then we can create our first project. Alright, how does Windsurf AI work? Basically, this tool lets us create a workspace. First, we should create a workspace. We'll click open folder and simply create a folder. We click select folder and the folder is chosen. We confirm that we trust it. As you see on the right, we now have the prompts section. We can add a reference image. We can choose AI tools that work with premium. For non-premium, we have Cascade based. Not sure if I can use cloud as it offers a trial credit. Then we have two settings, write and chat. Write lets AI directly apply necessary changes. In chat mode, it'll ask for permission each time it wants to make a change. So let's ask it to create a React application for us. I've told it to make an about page on AI or AI programs using React. We'll hit enter. If you have premium, I recommend using Anthropic, that is cloud, since it tends to be, or rather it's the tool typically used for these projects and usually works the best. So let's wait for it to create the app. As you can see here, we can click on insert. It'll ask for various packages, as you'll see. We need to click go terminal or to terminal. It says OK to proceed, yeah. Type Y and it'll list the needed packages. I must say it's taking quite a while. I understand why. The servers must be overloaded. Let's see what we end up with. And well, as you can see, we finally have our project here. Well, this right here is the project. It's important to commit occasionally, though it's not doing it for me right now. I have to say, this tool takes its sweet time. You might be wondering, how can we view our project? I basically just asked it, how can I run this project now? Because I could access the page before, which was this one here. It's showing me what we saw earlier in media frame. And now it's showing me the actual page. This is the page. So let's see if I'm going to be learning. Nothing's working. But as you can see, from the WinSource preview, you should be able to view the WinSource. From here, we can click on send element and select, for example, a button or, for instance, yes, this button. And I'm saying let people see a small preview of what they'll see in the courses. And well, it's going to start building and so on. And that's how you use this tool. I must say, aesthetically, it leaves much to be desired. It's also true that I haven't really played around with it much, okay? Technically, it's taken ages. I don't know, time-wise, it's been quite slow. It seems the tool is much cheaper, though. Let's see how it makes the changes. As you can see, here it shows me 2 files with changes, okay? I can discard. All the errors appear there. And here it tells me, well, let's see what it's done. It hasn't done anything yet. It says, well, suggested actions, add more topics, make it more visible. Okay, let's tell it to improve visibility. An important one? Well, here it'll show us files with changes. Click Equipon instead of discard, like I did, and hit commit. Keep committing, which basically allows us to, well, attach new changes and save them, like making a backup. As I understand, this tool won't change anything unless you make backup. That is, it won't modify things that are to be saved, so that's it. Alright, so what's the cost of Windsurf if we want the pro version? Well, this is the result I got using cloud, but obviously cloud isn't free. It shows the credits used. 1 credit is 1.25, comma, and so on. Let's see how this works. They let us use models for free, but limited. It's $15 per month for more. For $15 monthly, we get 500 premium uses, 500 model user, and 1,500 model flow credit. Model user is for general tasks, model flow for specific edits like modify this, this, and this. We can do this 1,500 times. Seems low, but it's just $15 a month. Extra credits cost $10 for every 300. We can buy more if needed. And they give us unlimited access to the Cascade model. In the cloud, we'd have the Cascade base, which offers unlimited resources. For $60 monthly, we get infinite prompts and 3,000 flow acts. That's 3,000 edits with unlimited model user but limited model flow, which I don't quite get. Again, unlimited priority for the Cascade base. So what do I think about the price? Clearly much cheaper than competitors, maybe by about 25% or so. I think it's extremely slow and the visual results are really disappointing. I've asked 3-4 times to improve the visuals, but no luck. Obviously, as someone in AI, I'm fully aware you can take these codes, sorry, not these codes, these ones here, okay? And modify the application and so on. I'm fully aware of that. But here we're evaluating what we're paying for, right? What we're paying for here is the extra, which is the artificial intelligence. I think this AI is good. It's used locally, okay? They integrate it locally, which is cool, and they make it easy to create a really good project. I mean, right from the start, they ask us which folder we want it in, okay? In this case, I put it here in test. I'm not sure how much this project is taking up. Maybe 200, whoa. 400 megs? Well, 400 megs for this is quite a lot, huh? For just this page? It seems a bit excessive, don't you think? I don't know about optimization, but it doesn't look very promising. Well, I recommend it, but not strongly. I won't lie. I don't highly recommend it, but hey, they give us credits and all. Good points. Mass use of this tool and immediate code modification. Things we couldn't do with other programs. Downside, it requires a lot of effort, you know? With other tools, a vague prompt like make a nice app might work. Here, you must be specific and define things clearly to get results. You need to craft better prompts. No auto improvement feature here. Other tools have built-in aids, even if not visible, right? In this case, it's clear they don't, so that's about it.